What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and today we are once again in the toy room. I'm trying to knock out some of these toy reviews, some stuff that I've had sitting around that I would really like to go over with you guys, all right? But before we do that, don't forget, this month here in the Poindexter Lounge, we've got another giveaway. You can get this Aquaman movie Orm action figure with his battle armor. He's got something called Hydrotech where he changes color. You can put him in water and he does all kinds of cool stuff. And you can have this figure. All you have to do, of course, is hit that subscribe button, hit notifications, and also put down in the comment section that you want to be in the running for this. We will do this giveaway at the beginning of May sometime. So make sure to get in on this while you still can, all right? We would love to give this away to you. All right, in the meantime, today we are talking about the Savage World Lion-O action figure. This is pretty different, and Tiffany got me this, and she got me actually the whole set, but I actually bought an extra one, and so the other ones I'm actually leaving in the package because they display pretty cool, but I am going to go ahead and open this one and go over it with you right now. Let's do it. Before we take a look at the Lion-O figure specifically, let's go ahead and look at all of these action figures in this line. Of course, you have Panthro here, Lion-O that we'll be talking about today, Mumra, looking all evil and Mumra-y, and Slythe over here. And of course, he's back here behind my computer screen, so got to take a little look at him. So these are some great looking figures, 4 in all so far in Series 1. Here's the Lion-O figure and his packaging. The colors are cool on this. The colors really pop between the reds and the oranges and the golds and the blues. Just looks really cool. Up at the top we have the Savage World logo, the Thundercats logo. It says Lion-O, 5.5-inch action figure. A picture of Lion-O there on the right. And then, of course, the figure inside of the packaging. Now, these are some interesting action figures by Funko. This Savage World line, they have a DC line and several others as well, some horror movie lines. So they're interesting characters based on a totally new kind of sculpt. Of course, you can collect them all. This is Wave 1, which I've already showed you. This is very reminiscent of the He-Man action figures, of course. Wave 2 is coming soon. Tigra, Chitara, Monkman, and Jackalman. These all look really cool. I can't wait to see Wave 2. I have not seen Wave 2 yet, but it'll be interesting to add some of those to my collection as well. See, nothing on the bottom there. It's pretty just standard packaging. And like I said, these Savage World figures are a little different and kind of a cool addition to the action figure world. Here's what he looks like out of the package. Like I said, the colors, again, very cartoony, just bright, vibrant colors. Everything from his hair, of course, in the pose that it is, to the blues, to the red Thundercat symbol, and of course his orange skin. The sculpt is really cool. Look at this hair. I mean, this that hair alone, man. It's very almost Dragon Ball Z like, where it's just kind of this flowing mane. Of course, his head, they don't have much articulation. They're kind of a 5 points of articulation, or maybe 6 points actually. His head does go around. His arms go up and down. Now, it's kind of tight here, so but that's good. You want that in a figure. Not too tight though. But his arms do go around. They don't go out or anything like that. No elbows or anything. His legs go around, and look at what happened. Yeah, it's so tight that it popped right out. But fortunately, it's just a ball joint, and you can pop it right back in. I learned the hard way, and believe me, I was pretty scared when I just did that because I thought that I had broken it. But it goes right back on, and as you can see, you can move the legs, but you don't want to move them too much because that'll happen, and the leg pops off, and nobody wants an amputee Lion-O. All right, so he does go around here at the waist, so that is the 6th point of articulation there. So that's cool. So you can still get some posability out of him. Like I said, it's different. It's not like, you know, some of your higher end action figures, but this is you know, a less expensive figure, and it's something that will sit nicely on a shelf or in the packaging on a wall. Here is his claw. See here, I got a little bit of a paint issue there on my center gem, where it's kind of rubbed off there already. Just fresh out of the package, but he's got the claw, and then of course this is what everybody wants, the Sword of Omens. That's right, with the Eye of Omens there in the end. Of course, when I was a kid, we used to call it the Sword of Almonds because we didn't know what an omen was. And of course, we all wanted it, along with the power sword by He-Man and, you know, all those other cool weapons that were part of the figure lines and the cartoons that we watched. Now you can slip his hand right in here just like this. Takes a little bit of a push, but you can get it in there. You just kind of snap it on over his hand like so. Now once you do that, it's kind of hard to get the sword in that hand. So, but it does fit over the hand really nicely. Looks really good. And then of course you can put the sword in his right hand, just like so. And that does go in pretty well. You just got to get it in there the right way. Got to get that thumb out of the way. Once you do that, he holds it nicely, and that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, you can move him around. You know, just stiff battle moves, whatever, but he looks good. This is not going to be a figure that is going to be one of your higher end figures or something like that. This is just going to be something that'll be for fun, that you can show off. And like I said, the colors, you saw my collection of them and how I displayed them on the wall. Now here's to show you kind of what they're supposed to look like. So there's the Son of Zorn figure, the Zorn figure with his cup and his sword, also made by Funko. Basically, this was kind of looks like the prototype for these Savage World ones. But here's the He-Man. That's an original He-Man. And you can see that these figures are kind of based on that same premise, you know, the same type of bodies, wide chests and torsos with muscular arms and of course muscular legs and this kind of wide stance. That's what they're supposed to look like. It's kind of got that barbarian look to it. And you know, like I said, you can match these up pretty nicely and they'll look good. So that's my review of the Savage World Thundercats Lion-O action figure. Like I said, no bells, no whistles. It's just a cool figure, and it's a cool thing to display, and it's some nostalgia, really. I mean, that's what it's really all about, is nostalgia, and that's what these Savage World figures all kind of go into, your pop culture love and your nostalgia for things of the past. So, hey, what did you think? Do you own this figure? Let me know down in the comment section, or of course also follow us on social media. We are on Facebook and Instagram, and you can leave pictures for me of your collections and the things that you have, and I would love to see them and have conversations with you about them. Also, don't forget, if you like this video, like it, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell so that you know when we put out new videos, which is all the time. And also, if you do that, remember you can be in the running for that Orm Aquaman action figure giveaway this month. Thanks so much, guys, for all your support. And hey, I'll see you in the toy aisle. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please smash that like button and of course subscribe, and also hit that notifications bell so that you are aware when we put out new videos, which is like all the time. Thanks for being a part of the Poindexter Lounge, and we'll see you next time.